So it's that time of the month again for me to do my open box on my Love with Food monthly subscription box. And I am going to be showing you everything that was in the September tasting box, as well as I'm going to taste it on camera for you and give you my opinion of the snacks for this month. And just briefly, just in case you're not familiar with Love with Food, or if this is your first time watching a video on it, Love with Food is a monthly subscription snack box, and you get a box full of all natural and organic snacks for 10 bucks a month. And for every one of these boxes they sell, they actually donate a meal to child hunger as well. So it's a nice little treat to get once a month, but you're also giving back at the same time. So that's one of the things that I really love about this box, as opposed to some of the other food boxes out there. And also, I'll be sure to put a link down below for you, just in case you're interested, to where you can receive your first Love with Food box for free. But let's go ahead and get on to the open box and the tasting for the month of September. So this is what it looks like when I open up my box. Right off the bat, I see the pamphlet for the month of September, and I guess the theme for this month is Spice Up Your Life. And inside it just kind of goes over briefly each item that's in the box, and it tells you whether it's organic, vegan, non-GMO, etc. So the first thing that I see in my box is this, and this is from Fogg City Spice Co, and it's a seasoning, and the flavor of the seasoning is lemon rosemary, and I love lemon rosemary. There's this restaurant I used to go to, and they used to have this lemon rosemary bread, and it was so good. So obviously I can't really try this seasoning on camera, but I will let you know how I like this seasoning. And that reminds me, last month there was a popsicle in the box, and I of course couldn't taste it on camera because I had to freeze it first, but I did taste it and I really liked it. It was like a pina colada flavor, but it was very good. So the next thing that I'm gonna pull from my box is this, and this actually looks really interesting. It's Ziggy Marley's Hemp Rolls is the brand, and it's roasted hemp seeds, and then the flavor is Caribbean Crunch. So I think that's very interesting. Hemp seeds, I've never tried hemp seeds before, so I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use this. It actually says on the back here, it says our roasted hemp seeds are a great addition to salads or soup. So I guess you're supposed to use it like a topping. I'm just gonna go ahead and taste it and see what it tastes like by itself, because I'm really curious as well. And they kind of look similar to chia seeds. I don't know if you've ever seen chia seeds, but they kind of remind me of that. They taste a little bit like sunflower seeds, and I do taste a little bit of that Caribbean spice to them, but they're good. I can imagine them being good on top of like a salad or something like that. And they're also organic and non-GMO. So the next little guy I pulled out is this, and it is by the brand Mandy's, and it's rich chocolate cookie thins, and it says thin and crisp with a sprinkle of sugar. So let's see how they taste. And that's what they look like. They just kind of look like the top, kind of like the top of an Oreo, but you can actually see the sugar on top of it. Yeah, I like them. They're really good. It's a nice light snack, and these are only 90 calories as well, and comes with 6 cookies, so I think that's a really nice, cute, healthy snack if you kind of want something sweet. So like those. And then the next thing I grabbed is this ghost pepper soy sauce, and I know ghost peppers are really hot because I think they're like the hottest pepper, or one of the hottest peppers out there, because I watch a couple of food channels here on YouTube, and I've seen people try this and they look like they're like dying. And this one actually says spicy thick black bean soy sauce, and I know this is meant to be eaten as a condiment to something, but I am gonna try it just because I'm really curious. But I'm gonna save it till the end because I know how hot ghost peppers can be, and I don't want to like ruin my taste buds for the rest of the box. So we'll go ahead and put that one to the side, and I'll try that one at the end. And the next thing that I see is this Kettle Corn, and it's actually churro flavored Kettle Corn, so that's really unique and different. I really like churros, they're really good. And the brand is actually Love with Food, so it's by them. Kind of like the peanuts that I tried last month, it's actually their personal brand of snack. So let's go ahead and taste these churro flavored Kettle Corn. It smells really good. It has a very cinnamony flavor. So, and they do actually taste very much like a churro. So I think that's a very interesting and unexpected taste to get from popcorn, but I do really like them. And then the next thing I have is this green superfood. It's gluten-free, organic, vegan, and non-GMO, and you're supposed to add it to like smoothies. And I guess it's kind of like you would add like your protein powder to your smoothie. So when I open it up, it just has like the little packet of the powder. And then what it says here is that it's it has probiotics, helps detoxify and boost your immune system, and it has antioxidants. And then it also says it has more greens per gram than any other leading drink powder. So that's really interesting. So I'm gonna have to try this in a smoothie and let you know how it tastes, if it even does taste like anything. This one is the original, but I do see on the back here they do have some other flavors like berry, chocolate, lemon, lime, orange, pineapple, watermelon, and some other ones. So this is the original, so I'm not sure if it's going to have a taste to it or not, but I will let you know when I do my next box. So the next thing are these chips, and these are Simply So Sweet Chili Corn Tortilla chips. That was a lot to say. And it says it has flax, chia, quinoa, radish, and broccoli. Very interesting. This one is gluten-free, non-GMO, and vegan. So let's see what these taste like. Sweet chili. I do like the sweet chili Doritos, by the way, so let's see how these kind of compare to those. So it smells really good, but it's really, I wasn't expecting this scent from these chips. It actually smells exactly like egg rolls. I know that's really weird, but if you got these chips in your box and you agree with me, let me know down below so I know I'm not crazy, but they do smell just like egg rolls. So let's see how they taste. And they do look like this. It's just like a square tortilla chip. So I do like them. They aren't as like flavor packed as like the Doritos sweet chili ones. They do have a little bit more subtle flavor, but the heat level is definitely there, and I do taste like a little bit of sweetness in there. So they do have that like spicy sweet thing going. I do feel like they need to be dressed up with something, like maybe you need like a dip to go with them or something else, but I do like the flavor and the heat overall. They just need a little bit more. They need to bring it a little bit harder in the flavor department. So that's those. So the next thing are these little candies, and these are actually caramels, 5 spice caramels by Shotwell Candy Company. I've never heard of them before, but let's see how their caramels taste. And I actually really like these. They are very unique and not what you would expect from a caramel, but that's what I like about them. You can definitely taste that 5 spice flavor. Like it has a little bit of that ginger, clove, like nutmeg flavor to it. Yeah, I really like these actually. They're very unique, and I'm not the biggest candy person, so when I get something like this that's kind of really unique and kind of has that spiciness to it too, I usually really like them, and these I do really like. So back to the ghost pepper soy sauce. Let's see how this tastes. Hopefully I don't like die on camera, but I do really like spicy stuff. I really like habanero peppers. When I was little, I used to eat like a whole habanero pepper with my food. I would just take bites of it. So I can stand heat, and I do love heat. So let's see how this is on the heat scale, if it compares at all to that. Okay, so actually this is very tasty. I love this. I have some Jamaican like Scotch bonnet pepper, which Scotch bonnet is the same thing as a habanero. I have some Jamaican Scotch bonnet hot sauce, and the intensity on the heat is just about the same intensity as this. So I can take it. I love it. The flavor is really good. It has a nice intense soy sauce flavor, but there's something else in there. It just brings out that flavor a little bit more. I don't know if it's like the heat in combination with the soy sauce, but it's really good. Like, I can see me eating this on some Asian dishes. So yes, very, very good. I love this stuff. So unfortunately for me, that's all the snacks in the month of September. They do have this little card in here to get 20% off that soy sauce, which I may in fact be using because I love that soy sauce. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video so I can get to grubbing on my snacks. If you're subscribed to Love with Food and you got the month of September box, let me know what your favorite thing from the box was. For me, I'd have to say my favorite is this ghost pepper soy sauce, which I really wasn't expecting a soy sauce to be my favorite, but I do love it. So yeah, let me know what your favorite thing was if you're subscribed. Again, I'll put a link down below for you to receive your first Love with Food box for free if you're not subscribed. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. We're gonna eat the jelly beans, so either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. 1, 2, 3.